Well, you all keep asking for it, so I'm going to keep delivering that hot, sweet gravy goodness to y'all. That is, of course, my top 5 altcoins to watch. This has been a huge success recently. I'm just doing my research, my due diligence on my own end as a cryptocurrency trader, and I've decided why not just share that information out with the world. So this is not a list I take lightly. I, throughout the week, am jotting notes, doing Excel spreadsheets, doing all the work so you don't have to. Just collating the news, ordering things the way I like them. I sometimes don't get the order right, but I do get the sentiment right that these top 5 coins will be power players this week. So, without further ado, let me hop right into the list by starting with number 5, which is, you might have heard of it, my number 5 coin, Solana. Oh boy. Do I have to say anything about this coin? Honestly, it has been a force to be reckoned with. It's got NFTs built on its back. It is right now kind of low. If we go on a 3-month, 1 month, it's dipped substantially from its highs, so about $210. And so I see this as a really awesome buy right now. It's sitting at $137, and I see this in the short term, especially once the market turns back. Once we have all this negative China FUD and fear and uncertainty in the markets, once that turns, I think as soon as the 1st of October it'll turn, if I'm being honest with everybody. First of the month, usually, first week of the month actually, is really, really great for cryptocurrencies and the stock market too. So I think that these are coins to watch right now, and Solana has got my number 5 pick to keep an eye on. I think this is going to be a great buy coming up soon here with some serious gains, and it's got all-time highs to contest with that are almost twice its current price. So I see that as a really awesome buy. It's been dumping like crazy. It's dipping all the way to the 0.38, and I think that the local bottom at least, is starting to get in here as it's starting to coil up and get tighter in its descending triangle pattern. I think a breakout to the upside is due significantly. It's been bearish for a very long time. It's currently sitting on its support levels, and it's got resistance about $20 or $30 higher than it currently is. So I think this is a great pick for this week, a coin to keep your eye on, and that's why I have it as my number 5 pick. My number 4 pick is Cardano. Wow. I mean, another coin that I don't think I need to say anything about, but I will because I love to talk. And it has been down substantially. It has, like Solana, it has had a really crazy all-time high here about, what does it say? So about $3, and it's down significantly, almost 30% from its highs. And so this is one of those coins that's starting to consolidate. It's starting to test its support levels. It's been basically, what I'm trying to say is it's gotten as low as it could get. Is what I'm trying to say here. Unless some really horrible black swan event takes place in the market, driving everything further down, I think Cardano, and Solana for that matter, have already touched its lowest point, or its lowest local point, which might be its lowest point of the year. I think the end of this year will be an extraordinarily, a blow-off top kind of rally at the end of this year, which will bring all coins up, and I think Solana and Cardano are 2 power players in the cryptocurrency space that have seen significant drops recently, are testing their local bottoms, and have nothing but blue sky ahead of them. So whenever we start to see this rally in the near term, I seriously think that ADA and SOL will test their new all-time highs and go into price discovery in a big way. So that's why I have ADA as my number 4 pick. Wowie wee wow is all I have to say about that. A little bit of news though. Drops towards, they think it could eyeball a little bit further down to 185. Currently the price is sitting at 2.28. So this is absolute worst case scenario, especially if the market keeps dropping. So I think what you should do is put in some buy orders around this level. Maybe make a $1.90, $1.95 at your buy order rate. And so that way, whenever the whole market finally does its final drop down, you can get in and then see it explode back up to 245, maybe even 316 by the end of this year, and then some. So I have this as an awesome coin to watch. It's got my number 4 pick. Maybe everyone should be eyeballing a buy order, not financial advice, but Bob's your Uncle Jan's your aunt. Do I need to say anything else other than going to my number 3 coin, which is Harmony 1. The call sign is ONE, is my number 3 pick. This is another one of those power players, and the reason I've got it is because while other coins are dropping, Harmony is going up. So this is at my number 3 pick because you see all the other coins are taking a big old stinky cream pie dump. This one's actually moving upwards. And it's approaching its all-time highs, and you could speculate that maybe price discovery is in its near future, especially once all the other coins start to turn higher. This one will turn even higher. It's got a low market cap, about $2 billion. It's currently ranked at number 60 on the top 100, so huge upside potential. It's making some serious moves upwards right now. It's a force to be reckoned with, and I think it has earned its spot as my number 3 pick this week. Serious power player in the space, and I don't think this too. The news articles think it too, that the price continues to move in an upward trend despite the fall in the market. So you could speculate that maybe it has a atypical movement, or it moves counter to the rest of the market. So whenever we're looking at the broader crypto market is about to drop, you want to eyeball coins that have a counter move to it. And I think this one is actually showing that in spades right now. What's its current price? Is sitting around 18 cents. It says maybe it could go down to go to 12 cents, but I think the way it's moving, it's just going to keep trucking upwards. Could go to 20 cents is its major resistance. I think it's going to be tapping that pretty soon here. So this is my number 3 coin to watch. I'm not going to drag my feet anymore. You guys have heard of it. You already know about it. You love it. You're going to buy some. Your buy orders are in, and your Funnel Rich Patrick was the straw that pushed you over into that buy market, right? Not financial advice, but maybe a little bit, right? But no, wink, wink, wink. Nah, no financial advice here. No. Okay. So number 2 pick is Polygon Matic. Again, this is in the same theme of these are massive power players in the space. Polygon also has NFTs built on its back. And I'm just in the same sentiment as Cardano and Solana. I think it's already done its dumpage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had its all-time high moment. Now it's in the serious red. It's testing its support levels, which were previous resistance levels, and now it's starting to test the support levels. We're seeing a double bounce here potentially, and I think never financial advice, just suggestions, right? Yeah, I think that right now we are starting to test its support levels, and we have new all-time highs to test. So same with Solana, same with Cardano. I'm putting Polygon in the same bucket here, that it's got room to grow. Its local bottom might already be in, and we're about to see an avalanche of money spill into the broader cryptocurrency markets. And when that happens, these big power players in the space are going to shoot up into massive price discovery. So Polygon is my pick. I have a price prediction here of it hitting $1.20 by the end of the week. So when we're looking at the current price is around $1.14. That's a massive potential gains within the week, and that's why it's got my pick as number 2 on my top 5 altcoins to watch. Oh yeah, it's defending its 200 DMA for sure. 95 cents? I don't think so. You know, that's kind of a worst case scenario for those of you who are maybe thinking about putting in a buy order. Put it a little bit higher than this. I would say maybe $1.05, $1.10, where its current price is sitting about $1.14. Yeah, so maybe a dollar even, $1.01. Make sure you get your price in. Worst case scenario, we hit 95 cents. But usually, whenever we hit this, it's a quick wick right back up. and this will be a serious power player in the upcoming blow off top bull run, which is inevitable. I think that self-fulfilling prophecies are a real thing in this world. And whenever humans believe something's going to happen, especially when they tie their emotions to it, self-fulfilling prophecies always happen. Like 90%, they always happen. And I think cryptocurrencies, just the market in general, I don't want to pick out any individual coin, but just cryptocurrencies, the idea of blockchain and decentralized banking, that's something that is a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a textbook self-fulfilling prophecy because people are tying their emotions to it in way of their life savings. So the people are dumping their life savings into it, not financial advice, and and then in doing so are now tying their emotions to the broader cryptocurrency market. And whenever you have human beings defining a self-fulfilling prophecy in these cases being Bitcoin hitting $100,000 per coin, I believe that that hypothesis, Bitcoin hitting $100,000 per coin, is a self-fulfilling prophecy that us animals have paired emotion to, and we will make it come true. That's just how humans work. That's just what I've seen in society in general over my lifetime, and I think that cryptocurrencies are the same way. We all believe it's going to happen. We all keep convincing others that it's going to happen. And if we keep doing that, it will happen. And I think that might happen by the end of this year, if not January, February of 2022. So we have a huge blow off coming. Once that does happen, we'll have more institutional buyers, more people playing into the space, and coins like my number 2 pick, Polygon, we will hit price discovery in a big way. So this is one of my number 2 coin to watch. And without further ado, let's blast on into my number 1 coin to watch. You might be guessing what it is. You might be thinking I'm going to pick another top 25 coin. No. I've picked Terra Lunar. Oh, I guess it is a top 25. It's a top 13 coin, isn't it? But Terra Luna is my number 1 pick this week because I've seen it everywhere. So not only is it in the red right now, it's got room to grow. It's got a relatively low market cap. But the real reason I've got it as my number 1 pick is because everyone's talking about it. Everyone's shilling it on TikTok. People are shilling it on Instagram. I'm seeing YouTube videos about it galore. Whenever I'm doing my research on which coins to put in the list, I can't avoid Terra Luna. I can't not see Terra Luna in my dreams. It's in my nightmares. It follows me around at work. It's everywhere I go. I see Terra Luna, Terra Luna, Terra Luna. And you could say that that's just people holding bags that are trying to shill the coin. Sure, but that sells coins, you know. I know you may not necessarily believe in the TikTok financial advice people who are shilling Terra Luna, but they're still shilling it nonetheless. And I think that sales and enthusiastic fan base outweigh white papers and leadership every single time. And regardless what you want to say about Luna, I see massive upside potential for this coin in the near term. So you got to stack some Luna if you can. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. Yahoo Finance says that Terra Luna could be as popular as Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. Why do you even put Dogecoin here? Get out of here. Don't put Dogecoin. Come on. But that I'm not the only one thinking it. I'm seeing news articles galore about Terra Luna. Look at this, another one here. Terra could blast off in 2021. I think so too. So without wasting any more time, that is my top 5 picks this week. Let me go back in reverse, do a little recap of my selects so far. My number 1 pick is Terra Luna, sitting at number 1. My number 2 pick is Polygon Matic. Number 3 is Harmony 1, call sign 1. It is number 60 on the list. Oh man, maybe I should put that a little higher. Hey, I've already done it, so let's keep going. And my number 4 pick is Cardano, a massive supersonic player in the space. And number 5 is Solana. All right, so that is my top 5 picks for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I will keep generating this goodness every single week. And without further ado, enjoy the week, everybody. I'll see you here next time.